A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold and controversial move, President Trump has announced plans to join law enforcement patrols in Washington, D.C. on Thursday night, as part of his administration's unprecedented federal takeover of the city's law enforcement. This decision comes amidst rising tensions and a significant backlash from local residents and officials alike. In an interview with radio host Todd Starnes, Trump expressed his intentions clearly. "I'm going to be going out tonight with the police and with the military, of course. So we're going to do a job. The National Guard is great. They've done a fantastic job." This outing, which would typically require extensive security planning, was notably absent from the president's public schedule, leading to questions about transparency and safety. White House officials have indicated that further details regarding Trump's appearance will be released soon. Earlier this month, the president took the dramatic step of placing the Washington police force under federal control, deploying hundreds of federal agents and D.C. National Guard troops in an effort to combat what he described as rampant crime in the capital. However, this assertion stands in stark contrast to recent crime statistics, which indicate a sharp decline in most major crime categories in the area. The federal operation has been met with significant public disapproval, with a recent Washington Post survey revealing that approximately 80% of D.C. residents oppose the federal takeover. Local officials have also voiced their concerns, with Attorney General Pam Bondi returning control of the D.C. police to its chief after the city filed a lawsuit against Trump regarding the hostile takeover. Despite this, D.C. police are still mandated to cooperate with federal authorities. Tensions escalated further when Vice President J.D. Vance and Defense Secretary visited National Guard troops stationed at Union Station, where they were met with boos and chants of "Free D.C." from protesters. Since the federal presence increased, more than 450 arrests have been reported, but the details surrounding these arrests remain vague. It remains unclear whether federal officials are including all arrests made in Washington in their announcements or only those related to the federal operation. As the situation continues to develop, the dynamics between federal and local law enforcement, as well as the public's response to these actions, will undoubtedly shape the future of policing in the nation's capital. The implications of this takeover are profound, raising questions about the balance of power between local and federal authorities, the rights of citizens, and the effectiveness of such measures in addressing crime. As Trump prepares to hit the streets, the citizens of D.C. watch closely, their voices echoing a clear message: they want their city back. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.